Lizard Moto here. Today we're going to be changing out the taillights on my 2007 328i. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so here's what I bought. AJP distributors. And here's the lights right here. They look pretty good. Build quality seems to be pretty good. So I guess we'll see. We're going to jump right into it. Let's get it. Alright guys, first step. Open up your trunk. We're going to be tackling these interior lights first. So we're going to get in here. We're going to undo all these clips. And let's get it. So all I've got is this pry bar. But we're going to use what we got. We're going to make it happen. Alright guys, so we got it pulled off. And the trunk lining itself is actually still secured by this cable. And you can just leave it on there. It's not going to bother anything. So just pick it up out of the way so it's not just hanging by that cable. Alright guys, so we got it open. First step, you're going to take your 8mm socket. You're going to take these bolts out. That'll allow you to release this clip out of the back. That's what we're going for. Alright, so once you get those two pieces out, all you gotta do is undo the bolt, pull this little bracket out. Too easy. Next we're gonna get these clips out and the whole assembly will come out and then we can unplug it here. Alright guys, so sometimes they need a little bit of encouragement. It's just this black tab right here. You push it down, you pull it out. Sometimes it gets stuck. It's just plastic on plastic. So yeah, just do what you gotta do to get it out. Be careful pulling on these wires. Obviously you don't want to pull these out and break them. So just be careful, watch what you're doing. So at this point, both of them are completely freed and you should be able to push out and up. You can see that there is a little bit of a lip on the side. So just watch what you're doing, push it out like that, and then it'll just come straight off. Alright guys, kind of struggled with this one for a bit, so just like on the stock ones, you got these little clips that fold around the outside, and it was just a tight fit, but it's on there. It's good, it's tight, it seems to be sitting pretty flush. There might be a tiny bit of bulge to it, but I think overall it looks pretty good and it fit in pretty well. So we're going to plug it up and check and see if it works. Fingers crossed. So for these particular tail lights, I did have to take out this bulb and this bottom bulb just to give myself some extra clearance because it was tight. So the second one, I mean, these things came out of the package looking great. Looks like it fits pretty well. You can see these lines all line up. Overall fitment looks pretty good. I wouldn't say it's perfect. This gap looks a little bit big, but I could probably shift it around if I really wanted to. We'll see how it comes out in the end, and if I want to keep messing with it, I will. So we're going to move on. Alright, for the inside ones, see this panel? Just pop it out with whatever you got. Obviously, I got the pry tool, knock it out. There's 3 bolts, 1, 2, and 3 on the inside. Just going to rip them out, unplug your harness, taillights pop right out. Super easy, same on this side, except you just have a larger plate to take out. So I'm going to knock it out. Let's get it. Alright guys, once you get all 3 of your bolts out, you're going to pull it out. And same thing as before, there's going to be this clip. Super easy. You just press it in and pull the assembly away from the housing. And then from there, we're going to unclip it. So same process. Alright guys, so these new ones do not have bolts that came with them, so reuse your factory ones. Also, when you're going through, you see me just like checking it out, making sure that all of the surfaces look good. Make sure this rubber weather stripping looks good. And these have this on it, which I am assuming is some kind of resistor to make the lights actually work like your OEM tail lights. So I guess we'll have to see how that turns out. And I'm gonna need my flashlight, so shut them down. Alright guys, so same thing as before. Once you get it in, just hook your two wiring harnesses together. It's literally that easy. There is 3 bolts on the inside, exact same placement as the OEM. Just tighten them down, not too tight, but to the point where they're nice and secure. And I did hop in the car and turn on my hazard lights. Obviously I'm not be able to press the brake and be able to come back here and look, but I will get my wife to come out here and film it in a minute. But hazard lights worked, which is a really good sign. So I'm gonna keep moving on. And these ones look dope. They slapped right into place. I'm gonna tighten them down good. But the fitment was pretty spot on. These look really good. Let's get it. Definitely a good sign that they're working. So to finish it back up, I'm gonna finish tightening down the bolts on this one, putting that carpet back, putting that little carpet panel back, putting this back in there, putting all the clips in, and we should be good to go. Let's check out the final product. I think so far it looks good. The final product. I'm gonna get a better video tonight when I can. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. This piece looks a little off. I might try to come back and do some adjustments. But overall, the fitment looks to be pretty good. Pretty good. These little corner pieces were kind of weird getting in there. But overall, I'm liking it. I definitely like it. So here we go with a little lock unlock. Okay. So yeah, you can see at least both of those are working. And I'm gonna hit the brakes and see how it looks. Let's get it. This is the car running, and these look sick. So it was kind of glitching out there for a second. I'm gonna go in and make sure that the wiring harness is plugged in properly, just make sure that it's good, but overall, these look freaking dope. Let me know what you guys think. Once again, these were the AJP taillights. I would say that fitment was very good, not perfect, but very good. I think that the looks of them is 10 out of 10. I think they look great. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for stopping in. It's Lizard Moto. Peace.